This is the 2016 Cabrinha double agent. This is a combination of a foil board and a fun little wave directional board. Most unique thing about this board is the use of a twin tip construction for it. So this is our first ever directional board that we've built in our twin tip factory. So this board features a paulownia wood core, polyurethane sidewalls, basalt fibre lamination. Makes the board reasonably light, stiff and responsive, but also really robust. This is same as your twin tip, you're not going to stress out about travelling with this board. The reason we've called this board the double agent is your ability to run it both as a foil board and as a fun little wave directional. The board comes complete with these four 100mm G10 surf fins. So on days where you want to get out and play in the waves, maybe do a little bit of flat water freestyle, it gives you the option. One of the most unique features of this whole setup is the construction we've chosen for the foil blades. These feature a paulownia wood core, a cast polyurethane sidewall and printed top and bottom sheets. They're in fact just little twin tips. So the nice thing with that construction is we managed to take maybe 1 kilo of weight out of the entire setup, and it's in a really important position. Weight on the end of the shaft really affects how the board rides. You're fighting that weight all the way out on the end of the shaft, but they've also retained a massive amount of durability. We've gone for a low aspect ratio set of wings. These will get up on the foil nice and early without being too twitchy. They're super easy to use, super easy to fly, and still have a nice level of performance so that you won't outgrow them very quickly. One of the greatest features of this low volume construction board is how easy the water starts are. This board allows you to bury the rail deep in the water just like your twin tip and start much more naturally with a kite. The ability to have the foil shaft laying parallel on the water and then roll up onto the surface is by far and away the easiest way to get started on a foil. One of the features of the double agent is the option to run it both as a 2-strap board and a 3-strap board. In the 3-strap configuration, it's a little bit easier for foil riding, especially with jibes and tacks. You're able to get that front foot into a strap before you swing the back foot around. And some people, however, prefer riding 2 straps, especially in a wave configuration. That's a little bit easier to have your foot on the centre line of the board. Foil mast on here is our own custom aircraft grade 6061 aluminium mast and fuselage. It's a completely modular system, everything bolts together. You can replace mast, fuselage, wings at any time. One of the nice things about this board size, it fits in our 155 golf bag. So for travelling, you'll be able to take this board with the complete foil setup, maybe with a twin tip. The foil setup has you rocking in light winds, the wave setup has you having fun in the waves, and your twin tip for all the other conditions.